Hello, everybody. This is Corporal Kindle signing back on to Stars in Shadow as Tinkers on Hard. It is episode 36. Okay, so we're going back to full screen. I'm picking up right where I left off on turn 13, 15. Alright, we just had an unbelievable battle here at Sindri against another double fleet base. This planet that had two fleet bases are getting unbelievably knocked out 4 of my ships. Again, it was the interceptors, though taking note of what it was that actually killed my ships. It was the interceptors. There were 2 squadrons of 16 on each of those fleet bases. So that's 16 times 4, that's 64. That's an unbelievable number and they're just getting through my point defense. They're over. I don't have enough point defense to kill them all, but not before they knock out some of my ships. Although my point defense has been effective, ultimately I've killed huge numbers. It just hasn't quite been enough. My missiles have been able to take down an overwhelming number of missiles have been needed to take down these double fleet bases, which are unbelievable. I have an unbelievable fleet here. I mean, check this out. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I actually had 19 because I lost 2. 19 missile destroyers. I mean, to take down and that's 19 missile destroyers plus 2 interceptor bases and a bomber base. And point defense ships, I had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had 9. I lost 2 destroyers. So that is unbelievable that it takes that much. But it's a double fleet base. So I would have no doubt that I would be able to overwhelm a single fleet device easily, or even kill a double fleet device again. But I would lose a lot more ships this time. They knocked out 4, and more importantly, two of my point defenses. So I don't know if I would want to attack another double fleet defense until I've had more point defenses. So I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. We were able to take the planet. We took both these planets now. Oh, so this turn is about done. I need to shuttle population for 1. Okay, what was our fleet was repaired. Okay, Sindri repaired. Okay, that's fine. What did we have? A CV has been completed. All right. You know what? And I'm thinking I might just take this CV anyway because I might want to use those interceptors to intercept. Just in case. How long is it gonna take to get here? Blast 8 turns. Okay, we're gonna send them. We'll send him. Why not? We will add the CV because the CV actually does have a lot of point defense, as I remember. It has defense turbo lasers. It's also got fusion missile and interceptors. I can send the interceptor squadrons to intercept their interceptors, although I only got 4. I mean, 1 CV isn't going to make that much of a difference, but it's got turbos. It's got 16 turbo lasers. And if they do decide to attack it, I got shields coming out the wazoo. We've got battle shields. We've got battle shields and adamantium armor. So we're looking at a very powerful ship right here that I would probably put in with the point defense, frankly, ships because it has the point defense and it's got shields. It's got a very good defense in addition to having the interceptors, which can intercept, and the point defense. So I would consider this, frankly, to be at the point defense level. I don't see why not. I couldn't use it there. Keep the missile destroyers in the very back. So we'll go that way with it. Okay, so that was Toleman. What did we get at Ashdar? A lab. Okay, that's good. And Zabix, we got an int AOP. All right. We got another int AOP. Still trying to replace the losses that I suffered at the hands of the Ashdar because they killed 2 of those. We'll move it to Minalay. It's an 8-turn Shrek. Okay, come to think about it, now Zabix is now back on population. I need to move 4. God, this is going to drop me down to 4. All right. Well, Zabix is just going to have to stay on manufacturing population for a long time. I don't have a choice because they're going to need I mean, they're just gonna. I need to move this population around now. So we're gonna move 1 million. Start with we'll start with Sindri. We'll start with this Sindri. Sindri 2. Send the next one. Okay. Zabix. Send another one to Sindri 1. Sindri 1. Okay, so that was Sindri 1. We need to go to Minalay. Also, where is Zabix? 6. Okay, we're going to, where is it? Minalay, right? Oh, also, we did go to Sindri. We sent 2 to Sindri, didn't I? Minalay, that's what I need. We got 2 in Minalay. Okay, we'll send 1 to Minalay 3 here. Minalay 3. We're gonna go to Minalay 2. Okay, where's Zabix? Okay, here's Zabix. Send another one to Minalay. Minalay 2. Minalay 2. And then we still need to get one to going to, what was the other planet? Oh, it was Seralta. What was Seralta? This one right here. What planet is Seralta? What's the name of this planet? For God's sake. Eluz. Okay, Eluz. We need to go to Eluz. Send 1 million guys. 1 million guys to Eluz. Okay, where the hell is it? 10 cabs. Okay, here we go. Zabix. Okay, it's down to 3, so we need to go to Eluz. Eluz. ETA 11 turns. God. Okay, so that's enough from them now. I moved. God, I dropped them down to 3 million people. That's unbelievable. 3 million. So they are going to be staying on manufacturing population for a long time now. Okay, well, we got a lot of other planets on manufacturing population, don't I? Polaris. Check this. Actually, what I need to do is I need to double check some of these things now. Rezagethi. Let's go Rezagethi 3. What do I got? I got 2.6. Wow, and we're up 15. Okay. We're going to switch over now to building now on Rezagethi 3. What kind of planet is this? Rezagethi 3. That's this planet, right? Rezagethi 3. Okay, it's a garden world. Fertility high. Wow, we got 46 food, so let us build something here. I'm gonna build 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go with 1, 2, 3 machine altars, 1 farm, because it's got a high fertility. That's 4, and that leaves 3. 3. We'll take a I don't see why we can't go with a market, a mine, and a lab. Okay, that's my cue. All right. So that's Rezagethi. Rezagethi. What else? Rastaban 2. Oh wow, we almost got 4 million tinkers. Hell yes, let's get him off of. Let's put him on the machine altar. What kind of planet is this? Rastaban 2. A medium, normal, high fertility. Okay, so we got a thing on there already. So we'll put a machine altar. We'll put 2 machine altars. Got a market, a mine, and a lab. And I'll think after that. I'm not sure. What other planets do we have, Lord? Do we need? Polaris 3. Let's check out Polaris. They've almost got 4. Wow, we got 18 million. Okay. We're going to switch over on Polaris. Polaris 3. What do we got? What kind of planet is this? Minerals normal. No fertility. Okay. Minerals normal. So let's go with, take him off of population. Wow. Let's build, well, we need to build him an altar. We don't have an altar, do we? Build a machine altar. Got a market. We'll take a lab. and we'll colonize. We'll do the colonize option for the other planet, Polaris 3. Okay, so my other planets are very low pop. I mean, I can see that here. They all got 3, 3. Oh, I did not send the doggone clock. Okay, I'm sending the clock to 25. Okay, so that was it for moving population right now. So we covered these planets that I took through my recent conquests. 2 in the Menelaus system, 2 in Sindri, and 1 in the one down here in Seralta, Eluse. Okay, so this guy's 1 turn from Bide. That was okay, so we can move him. I'm gonna move this DD here. That'll make up 1 for the one that I lost anyway. What do we got? 2. Jeez. God, I need more replacements. What is this? Okay, this is the big man. I'm gonna go here. Why not? That was the guy, the MC, the missile cruiser, the true missile cruiser. That guy should actually make up for a loss of a couple of missile destroyers. It also has point defense, so okay. So we're ready now for the next turn. Tolling in CV lab. We're ready for the next turn now. We'll go to 1316. 1316. Okay, turn 1316. Wow, our research has been done. Disruptors. We could choose the next research. Okay. Okay, I wanted to get the faster engines. Faster engines. What was that? That was something graviton. Where are the graviton? Did I already get them? Did I not get them already? I don't think I got them already. Let me check. Go back to the engines. Graviton. Graviton. Jeez, where are the graviton? They're down here, I think. 0 point. Plasma particles. Neutron beams. Oh, here it is. Graviton physics. This thing right here increases strategic speed. That's what I need. What do I need? Prerequisite subspace communications. Okay, leads to hadron and warp. I need subspace communications. Subspace networking. I thought I already had. For some reason, I'm thinking I already have subspace. Okay, here it is. Duh. Okay, there's the graviton physics. This is what I want. 8 turns. Jeez. Wow, railguns would be nice. Railguns, shield piece, like 15 to 35. Wow, really? 15 to 35 per hit? Heavy railguns. Okay, I'm going to keep that, but it's 12 turns. What is this? 2-turn tag. We'll pick up the 2-turn tag. Leech warheads, 2 turns. I want to pick up these things. All stations receive 100. What is the energy? Sure, cue that. Militia, 3 turns. Cue that. What is it that I really need? Oh, wait a minute. Oh yes, strike fighters. Hell yes, that's what I want. We will take multi-role fighters as the last research. Okay. All right. So that's enough for now. We're gonna get engines next turn. Actually, not next turn, but 8 turns. Or we should be an increased speed. All right. So what do we got now? Okay. So we landed at Sui Hill. Wait a minute. War declared again? The Hador have declared war in the Gremak. Okay, these guys must be the Hador. Okay, these the purple guys, which are the Imperials, Ashdar Imperials, must be the Hador, because they're declaring war in the Gremak, and the Urals have been killed. So, okay, so they are at war with the Gremaks. So the Gremaks are in a 2-front war. What do we got here? It's Sindri. Wow, encounter at Sindri. Okay, well, we're going to fight this for sure. I'm sure that they're going to retreat. They're going to pull out. I'm just going to auto combat because I'm like 90% sure they're just going to retreat. Auto combat. We were victorious. Okay, I meant to click on I meant to click on the results. I must have clicked on dismiss. Okay, well, I'm not saying I must have destroyed them because I'm not seeing any retreat. Oh, here we go, right here. 4 turns. He must have retreated, or these guys. Okay, these guys are going here. I might as well just follow them, shouldn't I? I might as well follow them. They are within our range now. 2 turns. Why not? We're gonna go there with the fleet. We are gonna go there with the fleet. Okay, so what's this right here? Human encounter at Sui Hill. So what do we got at Sui Hill? I got a partial fleet. Oh god, they got a battleship. Doggone it. They're gonna gather with a large fleet. Okay, I can't. I'm not gonna take these guys on. I'm gonna retreat. Where do I want to pull back to? 3 turns here. 3 turns here. Really? Is 3 turns there? Oh, for God's sake. Where do I want to return? I could go here. 2 turns. Why don't we go here for 2 turns? It is in my range. Actually, I'm going to go there. I mean, why not? I mean, we're going forward. We're retreating forward instead of backward. All right, but cabs. Okay. Well, I've got a bit of a fleet here, don't I? What were these guys? DD Explorer. These were the guys, right? Because they had moved some turns ago. Humans had attacked here, but I think they ran out of fuel, so they retreat. This was the fleet that I moved there. We got an Explorer. Let's move the Explorer out and explore down here. Meanwhile, I will take this fleet and we'll move it to Easel. Okay, 3 turn jump. So that's just about everybody, isn't it? Humans at Sioux Hill. What is this? Bacabs. Okay, the EXP was like Bacabs. That's what I just moved. And what we got here? DIFTA. Hover tanks. Okay. Change production. We got 4 brigades. Well, I'm going to keep queuing hover tanks because I need them. Going to keep queuing them. Hover tanks. An army of hover tanks. Okay. So we're ready to go to the next turn. Turn 13-17. So let's go to 13-17 now. Okay, come on. FD landing. The FD are moving to kind of... Are you kidding me? They're moving into Mubide. Hell, no, you're not. I don't want you to go. We considered Bide to be Tinker Space. We were unaware of the claim our ships were moving away. Good. I actually would have went to war over that if they had tried that. I don't want them moving into my zones. Jeez, I need to move something into Kilara again, too, before they move there. Now that I'm thinking about it, need more doggone outpost ships. Again. Okay, so what do we got? A construction at Philosaur, troop ship. Okay. Well, let's move the troop ship to Sindri. What do we got? An Altair. We got a colonization. Oh, we did colonize Altair. All right, so we colonized Altair. Let's go to the production. Okay, so what kind of planet is this? Arid, medium, fertility low, thin, warm, minerals normal, nothing special. So let's queue up an altar. God, 113, for God's sake. All right, so we'll just put an altar in there. I need to send another 1 million guys there, of course. Altair from Zabix. So we're 4, so we're going to go back. We're going to go to 3. Because I need to colonize. We need to go to Altair. Send 1 million to Altair. Okay. You know, come to think about it, I mentioned those climate zones at some point. I'm gonna see which planet here do I have that these feedy if there are any water world type planets. Water world planets. Do we have a water world? What about, oh cool. It's a garden planet. I don't think it's a water planet though. What about Proxima? It's an ocean planet. Okay, I should get some bonuses for the for those guys at Proxima 1. Let's try Proxima 1. Is there any other ocean planets? What about Tendeo? Is that it? That is the capital. It's already an ocean. What about Rezagethi? It's a garden. Okay, so Proxima 1. I think Proxima 1 is the only planet I can move Philosaur. So let us move a population. One of these guys will move to Proxima 1. Where's Proxima? Proxima 1. Proxima. Okay, here's Proxima 1. See if I get anything from... Yes, +2 pop cap. Great. So we will move him to Proxima 1. All right. So that'll move me up to a 5/8 because I get a +2 pop cap. Okay, population capacity since it's a water world and the FD are water guys. So we're ready to go to the next turn then already. So let's go to next turn. Turns 13-18. 13-18. Galactic Council. Okay. I'm going to vote for myself. Good God. Hero pin is 20. Are you kidding me? Wow, they're actually getting up. They had 18 last time. Now they got 25. So they gained 7. I'm at 17. You know what? Good. I think it said there was 35. Is it 35 to win? To be elected, Kenny must receive 2/3. 43. Wow. They're almost halfway there. Man, I moved up a few more. It would be really nice if it told me what it needed for these votes. I'm obviously voting for myself. 1725. So there's only 5 left. 5 out of 8 left. 3 were killed, so that leaves 5. Okay, so that leaves 5. But what? I don't know. It would be nice if I knew just exactly where these how they come up with the points for this. Is there any way I could figure that out? Details, actions. It's not letting me click on that. Okay. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything to click on to tell me what you get points for, which I assume are planets. Okay, so let's exit from that. Okay, we did this, so let's dismiss that. Human encounter Durnarim. Oh God, and there's another fleet base. Jeez. Okay, so we're going to attack this smaller planet. Wow. Okay, they're following me with the battleship, aren't they? Oh my God, they are going to Alcade. Wouldn't you know it? Gadzooks. They are coming to Alcade. 3 turns. Fine. So in 2 turns, I'll pull away my my outpost ship and move back. Meanwhile, these guys are at Dunarim. They will attack. We will attack the smaller planet, the planet that doesn't have anything. I'm not going to try to conquer it because I'm not in a position to hold it. Or am I in a position to hold it? They're moving a battleship. They are moving a battleship, aren't they? Only one battleship. Huh. I don't know. We'll have to think about that. Let's just bomb it for the time being. See if I can capture it. Oh, for God's sake. Kill the militia's gone. What about the battle mech? Okay, the battle mech is gone. I can't invade it with a hover tank. Okay, we'll invade it. Why not? Okay, what are my chances? I got 1, 2, 3, 4 MDDs. 4 MDDs. CL, which has another 2 missiles. What do they have? They got 1 battleship with a destroyer. I don't know. I might be able to... You know what? I might be able to hold that out. I don't know. How many point defense ships do I got? I got 3 point defense ships. 3 defense. This CL-22 has turbo lasers. I don't know. You know what? This fleet might be good enough to take on the battleship, assuming they don't reinforce it with anything else. So I'm going to go ahead and leave a tank. We will disembark a tank, because I'm going to have to pull my outpost off, because they're going to move into Alcade, forcing me to retreat the outpost. So these guys will stay for the time being. Okay, so that was at Arkham. What do we got here? A bunch of scouts. A bunch of scouts and a planetary defense. Okay, so we're going to attack. They are going to fight. Look at that. They are actually going to fight. Wow. I'm going to send the bombers at them, because I think the bombers will just shred these guys. And these bombers will hit the planet. Planet's what I really need to worry about. We'll throw those 2 bombers at the planet. We'll throw a couple of arrays we'll throw one at him, one at him, one at him, they do have shields, so I should send probably 2 at each one of them, shouldn't I? Oh, for God's sake. I did not pay attention to which ones targeting which. Okay. The rest of them who haven't fired will fire on the planet. Fired. Okay, we got 2 more fusion missiles. All right. And I'm just going to hold my position right now. As soon as they move into range, they're going to get hosed by the missiles before they even get to my coil guns. So that was the first round. End turn. Okay, crunch. Crunch. Boom. Okay, what about okay, we got missiles coming. Okay, so these guys should be about crippled. Just about crippled. We'll finish them off. I don't see why not. Fire him. He will move ahead. Fire at him. Boom. He will move ahead. Okay, he is still up. Fire another round at him. Boom. Okay. Okay. Alright, so the rest of these guys, everything else is just going to target the planet. Target the planet. I think that hasn't fired. Target the planet. I already fired him. Okay. Alright, so that will end that next turn. Okay, he loaded. Wow. Planet's almost gone already. Okay. So they got some missiles here. Hope there are none that are hidden. We'll move these point defense. First row of point defense ships will move ahead. Buffer the... Well, we might as well send all of these up. I don't see why not. Oh, for God's sake, shift. Okay, we will... We'll attempt to move them up. Okay. Okay, we'll fire everyone else at the planet. It should be more than enough. That should be enough to take out the planet. I'm not going to bother firing anything else. It's almost dead already with the first volley in turn. Okay. Alright, planet is gone. Okay, so we killed 6 scouts. Alright. 6 scouts. Alright. We will continue. Planetary bombardment at Akin. At Akin. What was Akin? Akin. For some reason, I am not remembering this planet. Akin. Is this the one where they had the battleship? Akin. Okay. Well, in any case, let's throw 5. The defenses are way out of hand. Throw another 5. Okay, they're down to 1. We'll go 1 at a time. Kill the mechs. Okay. Well, I can take it. Okay. Akin, I can take it. Let's invade. Planet conquered. Where was Akin? Where was this planet exactly? Did I not, Oh, okay, right. This is the planet that I moved them to. Okay. All right. Well, look at that. It looks like the the humans don't have much left, do they? They do not have much left. They're 3 turns. I got an explorer. Where should I move my? We'll move the explorer down here. 8 turns. Okay, we've taken Akin. So let's dump the empty transport. Disembark on Akin. And move the empty transport back to Difta. Okay, Difta. Okay, we got 3 troop ships now in Difta, so let us now reload. Reload 3 tanks. 1, 2, 3. Okay, tanks are loaded. We got loaded tanks, so select all of them. We'll move to Minalay. Why is it not letting me go to Minalay? Okay, Minalay. We'll move to Minalay. 6 turns. Okay, so what do we happen here? Council results. I know that. We already know that. We did that already. Okay, victory at Akham. Okay, victory at Akham. That's the planet that I just took. Okay, so we do have these 2 planets are actually going to be scouted. I can actually go quicker if I just move one of these guys here, don't I? We don't got the range. We're going to send one guy here, one of my missiles, just as a scout to go there, because I think that they might have a colony there. What else do we got? Okay, we explored Akin. We captured Akin. We explored Dunnaman. Okay. That's where my guys holding. Their battleships are going to be here, and I'm not attacking because they got a fleet base, and I'm not strong enough. They only got 1 fleet base. I could send this. Wait a minute. I could send the fleet here to Dunnaman. It's a 3 jump. You know what? I'm going to do that. We are going to send everything to Dunnaman. All right. We are going to Dunnaman. That's going to be the next stepping stone. I mean, I might as well, right? I might as well. Oh, there goes the bell. Okay. Let me just make sure that everything's moved here that wants to move. I think that it has. Oh, I did take Akham. Did I? I did not. I need to send another 1,000,000 guys from Zabix. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Zabix. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I don't know if I'm able to. God, we got 183 a turn. I'm not going to send any more guys from Zabix right now. I've got them down too low, actually, believe it or not, for the time being. from Zabix. I'm just going to have to wait for akin for a bit until Zabix grows. Okay, construction completed at a crux. What was an a crux? An MDD? Okay, we got an MDD at a crux. We will send him to Toliman to start building up that other this fleet that's going to be based over here. What do these guys have? A scout. Okay, so the bell went off, so we're ready to call this episode. We're going to go to options, full screen mode. Okay, and we're going to OBS. So, oh, for God's sakes, what turn was this? 1318. We went to 1318. Okay, so this was 1318. Go to OBS, and so this is Corporal Kindle signing off for Stars in Shadow. As Tinkers on Hard, it was episode 36. We went from turn 1315 to turn 1318. I'm going to get ready to do episode 37 in a minute. So, everybody have a good one, and I'll see you up here soon. Take it easy. Bye.